Hey guys, what's up? So, one of my other videos I had rebuilt a steering column, and but when I converted over my AOD to the floor shifter, I no longer needed the automatic column. And so this is the original steering column I got out of this Bronco, and actually I'm not even sure if this is the original because of the wiring. You know, it's I have a 1966 Bronco, and this is definitely a manual column, but it was already converted to the floor, like a Hurst shifter, 3-speed on the floor. So I'm actually going to go back to my manual column because I want to use this collar shifter here, right, without the without the shifter mechanism. So, and I also bought the new rubber seal and this. I think that's a Wild Horses, and this the mounting plate, and I also got the shifting indicator, and then I got a new one with a steering wheel horn things. You know, the horn contact switch. You know, like the I'll show it to you when I get to it, but it's actually the part that goes in here and attacks the steering wheel. And I'll show you the reason why I'm actually even doing this to begin with. So my truck is a 1966, and I actually, when I converted my thing over first to a C4, I actually bought this column, and it was from a 73. They only made this column for like 1 year. It's a really unique column. It's really unique to the 1973. You know, they out in 74 they changed things around. So, like I think in 74 they put the hazard lights up here somewhere. So my hazard lights are down here, but I think they actually moved up to the steering column. And actually the indicator is different. See, this thing's totally free floating. That was on the 73. So if you ever like go to one of those Bronco websites, they'll have stuff specifically for the 73 column. So I didn't actually want to butcher this column because I could have done it with this column, but I didn't want to butcher this column because it's so rare. You know, they only made it for 1 year, so somebody that maybe would have a 73 Bronco would probably want this, you know, to keep it kind of matching. So I'm just going to take apart butcher my old manual one and make it, because I don't need this anymore because the shifter column, all that stuff. I have the Sidewinder floor shifter there. So alright guys, so I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to pull out all the shifting mechanisms. And so I'm going to take out, I'd cut this a long time ago, but all like the shifter mechanisms. So I'm going to take this whole thing apart, pull out all the stuff I don't need, place all the bearings inside. I already have the column piece, and paint it, clean it up. Oh, lost some balance. Alright guys, I'll be back. Get this gun going. Alright, so the first part of this video, it's going to be a 2-part video, or 2-part series, I guess. I'm going to take off the stuff right here, shifting mechanism and horn mechanism, pull wires out, just 3 Phillips screws, that little retainer piece right there. I'm going to totally clean this whole thing up and paint it, make it look nice. I should just pull right out like that. This should normally just come right out front here. I did this whole thing with my automatic column. Alright. Might put this horn down here. There we go. Ah, it's gonna pull hard. Yeah, the bearings. I don't know if these are Preston bearings or what. Find out, but they look a little bit different than the other bearings the other series had. I don't know if I can get these out or not. I think, yeah, I think they look the same. So, okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is get my thing here and pop this collar off and come back for that. Alright. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Can't tell. Look at my. I think you're good. Take these 2 bolts off here. thing has sat in my garage for, I think I did my C4 originally like 8 years ago. I don't know, years ago by now. Because I think it was definitely before I was doing YouTube videos, for sure, no doubt. Yeah, it's weird how this looks the same as like the automatic column with that whole, the way it grabs on. It's kind of a trippy thing there. Sorry guys, probably don't need to be filming all this. I guess I just want to show you the come back. I think this thing's a little bit rusty in there. Alright. Alright, that thing just pops out. So I'm going to clean all that up. Alright, here's the shift collar. I'm actually going to be taking this off and replacing it with this one right here. So guess this is supposed to be for the Bronco column. We have shift delete kit. Alright, well I'll have to figure that out. So I'm guessing it goes something like that. Okay, there's a hole there, that's cool. Gotcha. Alright, and then this should just come, I'm kind of looking and thinking at the same time. This should come forward, but it's a little bit jacked, so I'm going to take all that shift tube out because I don't need it anymore. That should normally just pop straight out the back. It should be normally spring loaded. So I'm going to get my screwdriver in there, see if I can pry it or hit it. Alright, so all I had to do was get my screwdriver and I just yanked it like that and just came out like that. There's that spring. Alright. Those should just come out the front like that. Actually, what I might do is weld a piece of metal on here, close it up. I have to get all this crap off there too. This is stuff I didn't even do this stuff. It was originally like that. Like, I think I've gone through pretty much everything in this Bronco. Wow, what is that for, I wonder? I don't think my other column actually had that. So instead of actually trying to do that, just, oh yeah, the rubber's just coming apart like I have a new one. So alright, I'm just going to clean this whole thing up. Wash it off. Let's look down inside the tube there. I'm going to degrease this thing and see what I can do with it, you know, clean it up, paint it, get that rust off, I guess. Yeah, I got to pull that bearing out too, so alright, cool. Alright guys, so have this painted with some Hammer Black Rust-Oleum. I do actually like that paint because it hides imperfections, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And this is never going to be a show truck. That's my AOD. Sorry, garage is a mess. Or actually, that's AODE, or it's going to be 4R70W those. One day we'll go in the Bronco. Alright, that's some of the other products I'm working on. For the F-250 and the Bronco. You know, transfer case stuff. And but yeah, here's the pipe. Got it painted. And some parts going. But I realized I had to order some more stuff at Thomas Bronco Parts, like a bearing kit. Because the 74 and up, their bearings are different. At least on the lower portion of the column. So I do actually have bearings that would work, but I'm just going to do with new stuff. So, but there it is. So this will be part 1 of the video, and I'll come back when I have the new parts with the, from Thomas Bronco. So, alright guys, cool. Sorry, I came back. If you guys were wondering, you saw those batteries. That's my emergency battery bank, and that's my inverter. Then I have a bunch of gas and I have generators. So it's like my emergency power area. Alright, cool.